I'm breathing like the room's against me, like the walls took sides to resent me. Air feel red like it wants to prevent me. Oxygen tight like it's trying to arrest me. Every corner got eyes like verdicts, pressure in my chest like circuits. If peace don't fit, I'll hurt it. I'll break this space on purpose. No comfort, just surveillance. Heartbeat right in cadence. Let the room wants silence, say less. I breathe like vengeance and patience. Breathing like the room wants payback. Air swing first, not sway back. Pressure in the ribs like flame track. I choke them, bite the pain back. If the walls get teeth, I break them. If the ceiling drops low, I shake it. If the air turns sharp, I take it. I breathe like a threat, I awaken. This room ain't safe for staging. Pressure in the vents like ages. Panic's here, I cage it. I breathe like the war in phases. Breathing like the corners creeping. Yeah, like a pink, I'm motor speaking. Drywall stare like plans in sequence. Floorboard shift like fear is reasons. If the oxygen tax me, fine. I fight these breaths in time. If panic draws that line, I step over. Mine. Space feel wired like pregnant. Air taste metal like bayonets. Room wants blood, then say less. I breathe like I came to pack that. Room press down, I rise. Air get hot, I bite. Breathe like weapons disguised. Every inhale fights. Walls lean in, I swing. Ceiling drop, I bring. If fear is claws and wings, I breathe like the war begins. If the room needs a victim, you should pick someone slower.
If I break teeth too. Pain come first and follow through. I don't collapse just to look renewed. I fall like a threat that still comes through. My cracks don't beg for pities, offer wounds talk back like sharpened coffers. If I bleed out, I bleed like Arthur. Sign my name where the fear grows softer. Bones might shake, but the voice stay violent. Breath don't quit, just the pain gets silent. If the ground swings, once I riot, hit that floor like a pack in private. I don't fall weak, I fall decisive. Break with direction, I indecisive. If I hit bottom, that's still missive. Impact first, then nigga offensive.
If I break teeth too. Don't mistake what pain can do. Fragile never fit me true. Damage learn to follow through. If I fall with aim. Take a hit but keep my name. If I break beneath the flame, I bite back out, don't stay tame. If I fall with aim. Take a hit but keep my name. If I break beneath the flame, I bite back out, don't stay tame.
If I crumble, that's still motion. Fall like storms that map the ocean. If I fracture, that's devotion. Break clean lines of the locomotion. Failure ain't fears. Blueprint pain got maps and truths imprinted. If I shatter, that's not hinting. That's reload, spine reinventing. I don't move small, I bruise instruction. Hurt talk loud like reconstruction. If I break, that's not production. It's recall built for interruption. If the worst swings first, I answer. Fall like teeth on the edge of banter. Break like steel in a jar on anchor. I don't fold, I break like cancer.
If I break teeth too. Scars don't ask what they do. Pain speak loud like interview. Damage or not misconstrued. If I fall like proof. Hit the floor then cut it loose. Break don't mean I lost my use. I write tune but still produce. If I fall like proof. Hit the floor then cut it loose. Break don't mean I lost my use. I write tune but still produce.
If breaking is the price, then breaking is the weapon.
Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay.
I don't freeze, I choose targets.
Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay.
I don't freeze, I choose targets. Breath go sharp like logic charges. Fear stay loud, but I disregard it. Hard like scope when the pace get harder. Stillness ain't shock, it's placement. Silence ain't fear, it's engagement. If I stand still, that's not displacement. That's me, loading the aim with patience. I don't stall, I calculate steps. Pressure like death that the truth collects. If there's a hit, I call it direct. I don't miss twice, I self-correct. Every pause got reason behind it. Every breath draw lines to define it. Freeze, nah, that's myth assignment. My post picks when where to align it. I don't freeze, I choose targets. Heartbeat map, like guarded. If the fear steps close, I mark it. Breath reload, cold-hearted. When the doubt gets loud, I starve it. Cut the noise till it's starless. I don't stall, I spark it. I don't freeze, I just target. I don't freeze, I choose target. Ay, if I stand still, I'm rewiring aim. Lining up facts with the burn and the blame. I don't step back just to look human. I step back, one strike like flame. Calm and weakest preposition. Breath like crosshair acquisition. If I miss once, I split the distance. Second shot land like definition. I don't pray for the room to soften. I brace ribs, keep posture locked in. Silence ain't peace, it's doctrine. I hold my ground like options. Boxing fear, try speak like prophet shaking. Pressure push ribs like hands remaking. If the world comes close for the taking, I choose the shot, I'm staking. I don't freeze, I choose target. Stillness sharpened, flawless. If it thou show teeth, I starve it. No break, no yield, regardless. I don't pause to stay harmless. I don't flinch when the dark hits. If my breath feels cold, I chart it. I don't freeze, I start it. Stillness isn't fear. It's a permissive mission. Mine.
I don't panic, I calculate war. Heartbeat patterns like breach on the door. Every inhale maps out the floor. I don't step back, I scope and score. Adrenaline turning the systems. Fear gets fired like data and rhythm. Stress get weighed like profit decisions. I don't react, I auto target precision. Head stay cold while the room gets violent. Mouth stay sharp while the brain goes silent. Then I strike when the math gets science. Time is sharp like a blade and guidance. If I freeze, that spade I'm placing. If I look calm, I'm whipping casing. Pulse like wires in circus racing. Panic, now I'm war adjacent.
I don't panic, I calculate. Count your steps and map your weight. Every move I watch, I wait. Then I hit like detonate. No reaction, I rotate. Strategy determines fate. You swing first, I compensate. I don't panic, I calculate.
If I aim with options. Pull that thought like locking toxins. I don't bluff when the cost gets constant. I go still when the charge goes monstrous. Fit ain't real if you process angles. Chaos spin when the math unravels. Step for dead when the pace gets gradual. Hands get steady and jaws get fractured. I don't strike loud, I strike correct. I don't miss twice, I redirect. I don't do fear, I do project. Outcome driven and self-respect. Calculations in my breath. Step by step like blanking chess. Panic's loud but what's finesse? I pick silence, aim impress.
No collapse, no mistakes. I turn fear to moving brakes. I don't panic, I don't break. I stay still till tension shakes. Then I pivot, operate. Pulse like plans that detonate. I don't panic, I translate. Fit the math, then calculate.
War isn't chaos. It's time.
Retaliation doesn't act, doesn't soften, doesn't matter. If I move to task. Impact hit like shattered back. Retaliation doesn't need permission. I don't ask room for precondition. If I hit back, that's my decision. Impact first, then next position. I don't wait for signs of closure. Pay don't pause for you to get sober. If the threat comes near like a weight on my shoulder, I flip that fear like a weapon holder. Spine don't shake when the claws get close. Breath don't break when the teeth impose. You swing once, I overdose. Hit back twice like Compodos. No debate with the line I choose. No soft edge for the ones I lose. If I'm cut, I cut right through. Retaliate sharp like that's come due. Retaliation doesn't last, doesn't soften, doesn't matter. If I move to task. Impact hit like shattered glass. Retaliation has no plea, no excuse, no empathy. If I break, I disagree. I fight back instinctively. Retaliation echo like stealing scripts. Breath stays loud like apocalypse lips. Fear say wait, I cancel that script. Act so fast that the dread can't grip. I don't ask fear of pain, okay. I don't ask doubt for where to stay. If I get torn, I make that sway. Bend that hurt till it can't obey. No caution tape when the ribs feel raw. No warning signs when I withdraw. If I hit back, that's not outlaw. That's instinct built in the marrow law. Retaliation and rage I rent. Ain't some threat I have present. It's the part of me you meant. When home knocked first, I never been. Retaliation doesn't wait. Heart like teeth behind the gate. If I move, I recreate. Damage dresses escalate. Retaliation doesn't last. Never earn, never amass. If it talks, I outlast. I bite first, no bypass. Yes,
If home started the sentence, I'll finish it.
I'm breathing like the room's against me. Like the walls took sides to resent me. Air feel red like it wants to prevent me. Oxygen tight like it's trying to arrest me. Every corner got eyes like verdicts. Pressure in my chest like circuits. If peace don't fit, I'll hurt it. I'll break this space on purpose. No comfort, just surveillance. Heartbeat riding cadence. If the room wants silence, say less. I breathe like vengeance and patience. Breathing like the room wants payback. Air swing first and I sway back. Pressure in the ribs like flame track. I choke then bite the pain back. If the walls get teeth, I'll break them. If the ceiling drops low, I shake it. If the air turns sharp, I take it. I breathe like a threat, I awaken. This room ain't safe for staging. Pressure in events like ages. If panic's here, I cage it. I breathe like warring phases. Breathing like the corners creeping. Like the pain got motors speaking. Drywall stare like plans in sequence. Floorboard shift like fear has reasons. If the oxygen tax me, fine. I'll fight these breaths in time. If panic draws that line, I step over mine. Space feel wild like prey net. Air tastes metal like bayonets. Room wants blood, then say less. I breathe like I can't pay that. Room press down, I rise. Air get hostile, I bite. Breathe like weapons, disguise. Every inhale fights. Walls lean in, I swing. Ceiling drop, I bring it. Fear has claws and wings. I breathe like war begins. I breathe like war begins. If the room
Pricing, go, baby. I don't freeze, I choose targets. Breath goes sharp like logic charges. Feels stay loud, but I disregard it. Heart like scope when the pace get harder. Stillness ain't shock, it's placement. Silence ain't fit, it's engagement. If I stand still, that's not displacement. That's me loading the aim with patience. I don't stall, I calculate steps. Pressure like death that the truth collects. If there's a hit, I call it direct. I don't miss twice, I self-correct. Every pause got reason behind it. Every breath draw lines to define it. Freeze, nah, that's Smith assignment. My post picks where to align it. I don't freeze, I choose targets. Heartbeat map like guarded. If the fear steps close, I mark it. Breath reload cold-hearted. When the doubt gets loud, I starve it. Cut the noise till it's starless. I don't stall, I spark it. I don't freeze, I choose target. If I stand still, I'm rewiring aim. Lining up facts with a burn and a blame. I don't step back just to look you mean. I step back once, then strike like flame. Calm ain't weak, it's preposition. Breath like crosshair acquisition. If I miss once, I split the distance. Second shot land like definition. I don't pray for the room to soften. I brace ribs, keep posture locked in. Silence ain't peace, it's doctrine. I hold my ground like options boxed in. Fake try speak like prophet shaking. Pressure push ribs like hands we're making. If the world comes close for the taking, I choose the shot I'm staking. I don't freeze, I choose targets. Stillness sharp and flawless. If doubt show teeth, I starve it. No break, no year regardless. I don't pause to stay harmless. I don't flinch when the dark hits. If my breath feels cold, I chart it. I don't freeze, I start it, yeah. Stillness isn't fair, it's punishing. My AOG. Threats sound different in my mouth. I don't bluff when the words come out. Every line hit hard like a route. Cut straight through the fear and doubt. I don't use tone for decoration. I tell like a loaded implication. If I speak sharp, that's calibration. Aim like a thought with confrontation. Breath like a trigger, waiting to pull. Chest stay loud like chambers full. If the room wants peace, that's pitiful. My truth don't shrink to be beautiful. I don't need volume to escalate. I don't need rage to detonate. Silence is fine, my voice create a fracture line that advocates. They sound different in my mouth. I don't whisper fear, I route it out. You hear my name, don't doubt. Impact first, debate later count. Impacts for debate later count. Impact first, debate later count. Impacts for debate later count. Ay, 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 ay. Then I'm gonna get that dub. Ay, 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 ay. Then I'm gonna get that dub. Ay, 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 ay. Then I'm gonna get that dub. Then I'm gonna get that dub. I don't shout to prove intention. I talk firm with no convention. If the room gets loud, I tension. Voice cut clean like intervention. Threats ain't wild when they measure. Spine stay stiff like temper pressure. My restraint feels sharp like treasure. Held back go with a violent ledger. Stand too close and hear the grain. Breath like steel, no sugar, no rain. I don't do bar to entertain. Not just like impacts in the chain. Threats sound different cause I mean them. No throwaway lines or no freedom. If I speak once, you'll see them. Truth like cause and I'll bleed. Threats sound different in my mouth. I don't flinching out of mouth. Show up, I shut it down. My voice and it is down. My voice don't own this crown. My voice don't own this crown. Threats sound different when I breathe. Every word got it beneath. No mercy, no make believe. Impact first in teeth. Impact first in teeth. If I say it, I've already decided what happens next.
Tanzo, that's on it, boy. Yeah, it's confident. Yeah. This confidence isn't customer service. I don't talk soft just so you feel worth it. I don't shrink down for the room on purpose. I don't play nice just to scratch your surface. Words hit blunt like the truth got weight. Tone land sharp like the flow vibrates. I don't dilute factions to sound ornate. If it stings, that's proof it came in straight. I won't rephrase for your comfort zone. Warmer shape edges so they feel known. If my stance too loud, step back from the throne. I speak like I built this sound from bone. I won't babysit egos or talk like a servant. My voice ain't here to make reassurance. The present feels heavy, that's not on purpose. All cause that'll ring burden.
This confidence isn't customer service. I'm not here to soothe what makes you nervous. If two cuts deep, then that's just surface. I don't bend tone to prove I'm earning. This confidence isn't courteous. I don't turn down when the room feels furious. My voice is raw, that's not spurious. I stand like storm clouds.
Yes. I don't know tone that's easy to take. I don't know calm when the cost is fake. If honesty bruise, that bruise will make a better truth than the mask you take. Bread like engines, chest stay loud. Stance like threat when I face the crowd. I don't kneel down just to make you proud. Confidence heavy, spine unbowed. My voice ain't built for but light revisions. No tone refunds, no split decisions. If my stance break old traditions, call it real rude, I call it precision. No customer care in my self-respect. No turn return when you feel unchecked. Confidence hit like a cause and effect. I talk like a force you can't redirect.
This confidence isn't customer service. No refunds on words that surface. If the truth disrupts you nervous, I'm not here to make you feel perfect. This confidence speaks on purpose, not designed to sound subversive. If the room wants all feel worthless, I don't serve fear, I serve verdicts.
If I sound too sure, that's just me finally not apologizing for existing.
My voice doesn't apologize for volume. Stepping loud like problems dissolve when I walk through. Talk so sharp the atmosphere falls through. Air cut clean like the walls just saw through. Red like gunfire pacing, racing. Heartbeat crash like doors I'm bracing. If silence feels safe, I'm erasing. I speak like a threat that's trying to shape things. No dial down, no hush request. I don't whisper, I manifest. Space gets claimed when I compress. Voice like force with a chest to chest. I don't fold my tone for comfort. Don't send edges to look cultured. Volume mix, take cover. I talk like impact stutter. My voice.
My voice, don't apologize. Volume, weaponize. Step wrong, I vocalize. Make the room finalize. Deep breath, I mobilize. Echo like battle cries. If I speak, it's oversized. Hear my name, colonize.
Chest up, I vocal strike. Syllables, motorbike. Sound wave like overdrive. Throttle whip, no polite. No hush, no lower mic. Running like oversight. I talk like I own the night. Volume is my birthright. I don't whisper, I warn. No second notice, I perform. Lines launch close like storms. War in the throat when the breath deforms. If you need calm, that's not my product. I don't bend pitch, just to look modest. Voice like a match with a fuse that's rotted. Burn that room if the floor gets spotted. Heredity tone with a spine made violent. Sound carved deep when the ribs go silent. If fear shows up, I riot. Speak like truth that refuse to diet. I don't shrink to stay convenient. I don't tell a lot of lenience. Volume hits without obedience. Impact feels like deviance.
No apology for volume. No silence in my column. If I talk, it's a problem. Echo back like a vows when solemn. Boom, shake, I revolve it. Tone strike, no resolve it. Voice raise, I evolve it. Loud truth with no one to soften.
If my voice feels like too much, build more room.
Ayo, Kumi on the read. Threats sound different in my mouth. I don't bluff when the words come out. Every line hit hard like a route. Cut straight through the fear and doubt. I don't use tone for decoration. I talk like a loaded implication. If I speak sharp, that's calibration. Aim like a thought with confrontation. Breath like a trigger, waiting to pull. Chest stay loud like chambers full. If the room wants peace, that's pitiful. My truth don't shrink to be beautiful. I don't need volume to escalate. I don't need rage to detonate. Silence is fine, my voice create a fractured line that advocates. That sound different in my mouth. I don't whisper fear, I route it out. If you hear my name, don't doubt it. Pack first, stipulate loud account. That sound different when I speak, not rage. Just technique, no scream, no plea, no weep. Just truth with a jaw full of teeth. I don't shout to prove intention. I talk firm with no convention. If the room gets loud, I tension. Voice cut clean like intervention. Threats ain't wild when they measured. Spine stay stiff like temper pressure. My restraint feels sharp like treasure. Held back gold with a violent ledger. Stand too close and hear the grain. Breath like steel, no sugar, no rain. I don't do bark to entertain. I talk like impacts in the chain. Yeah, threats sound different cause I mean them. No throwaway lines and no freedom. Yeah, if I speak once, you'll see them. Truth like claws and I'll bleed them. Yeah. Threats sound different in my mouth. I don't flinch and I don't bow. If you show up, I shut it down. My voice don't own its crown. Threats sound different when I breathe. Every word got edges beneath. No mercy, no make believe. Impact first and T. If I say it, I've already decided what happens next.
Hey, I'm fags with this shit hard, Brayden.
Breathing like the room's against me. Walls closing like threats resent me. Air turn sharp like lungs are gritty. Oxygen tax like the flow wants plenty. Heartbeat sprint like alarms and wiring. Pressure in the ribs like steel rewiring. Space too small for the fear I'm firing. Inhale war like a pact I'm signing. Corners wash like verdict teeth. Drywall lean like claws beneath. I don't get calm, I don't get peace. I breathe like a weapon that learn to speak. If panic comes, I break position. Lungs stay loud like ammunition. This room acts like prohibition. I breathe back, count a mission.
Breathing in the rooms against me, pressure in the ribs like strategy. Air get tight like cavalry, lungs fight back mechanically. Walls leaning aggressively, floorboards twitch electrically. If the space swings first, then let it be. I breathe like a necessity.
Breathing like the ceiling's weighted. Fear in events like traps created. Oxygen feels amputated. Air supply feels confiscated. If the room got plans, I break them. If the tone gets sharp, I take it. I don't fall for fear or fake it. I breathe like a vow awakened. Heartbeat argue, lungs get violent. Silence begs, but I stay defiant. If breath ain't calm, I stay reliant. Inhale war and speak consistent. Pressure test my pulse and timing. Air fight back, I keep climbing. Breathing feel like wars aligning. I don't choke, I keep rewinding.
Breathing in the rooms against me, breath like blades that tell me. Air turn cold to tell me. Air bite back if it tries to end me. Walls watch close, I face them, fear get loud. I chase it with more blood. I take it, breath like war, I never waste it. Breath like war, I never waste it. Breath like war, I never waste it. Breath like war, I never waste it.
If the room is the enemy, then breathing is essential.
Retaliation doesn't need permission. I don't ask room for precondition. If I hit back, that's my decision. Impact first, then exposition. I don't wait for signs or closure. Pain don't pause for you to get sober. If the threat comes near like a weight on my shoulder, I flip that fear like a weapon holder. Spine don't shake when the claws get close. Breath don't break when the teeth impose. You swing once, I overdose. Hit back twice like moon can post. No debate with the line I choose. No soft edge for the ones I lose. If I'm cut, I cut right through. Retaliate sharp like that's come due.
Retaliation doesn't ask, doesn't soften, doesn't mask. If I move the task. Impact hit like shattered glass. Retaliation has no plea, no excuse, no empathy. If I break, I disagree. I fight back instinctively.
Retaliation echo like stealing scripts. Breath stays loud like apocalypse slips. Fear say wait, I cancel that script. Act so fast that the dread can't grip. I don't ask fear if pain okay. I don't ask doubt for where to stay. If I get torn, I make that sway. Bend that hurt till it can't obey. No caution tape when the ribs feel raw. No warning signs when I undraw. If I hit back, that's not outlaw. That's instinct built in the marrow law. Retaliation ain't rage I ran. Ain't some threat I have present. It's the part of me you meant. When harm knocked first, I never been.
Retaliation doesn't wait. Hard like teeth behind a gate. If I move, I recreate. Damage, stress, is escalate. Retaliation doesn't ask. Never earn, never amassed. If fear talks, I outlast. I bite first, no bypass.
If harm started the sentence, I'll finish it.
It will take you, I'll be mad. Yeah. This confidence isn't customer service. I don't talk soft just so you feel worth it. I don't shrink down for the room on purpose. I don't play nice just to scratch your surface. Words hit blunt like the truth got weight. Tone land sharp like the floor vibrates. I don't dilute facts just to sound ornate. If it's things that's proof it came in straight. I don't rephrase for comfort zone. Wearing shape better so they feel known. My stance too loud, step back from the throne. I speak it like I built this sound from bone. I want babies hit egos or talk like a servant. My voice ain't here to make reassurance. If present feels heavy, that's not on purpose. Confidence loud, cause doubt ain't worth it.
This confidence isn't customer service. I'm not here to sue what makes you nervous. If truth cuts deep, then that's just surface. I don't bend tone to prove I'm earnest. This confidence isn't coy, yes. I don't turn down when the room feels furious. If my voice hit raw, that's not spurious. I stand like storm clouds, bitch, serious.
I don't hold tone that's easy to take. I don't know calm when the cost is fake. If honesty bruise, that bruise will make better truth than the mask you take. Breath like engines, chest stay loud. Stance like threat when I face the crowd. I don't kneel down just to make you proud. Confidence heavy, spine unbowed. My voice ain't built for polite revisions. No tone refunds, no split decisions. If my stance break, old traditions. Call it root, I call it precision. No customer care, my self-respect. No tone return when you feel unchecked. Confidence hit like a cause and effect. I talk like a force, you can't redirect.
This confidence isn't customer service. No refunds on words that surface. If the truth disrupts, feel nervous. I'm not here to make you feel perfect. This confidence serve fear, I serve verdicts.
If I sound too short, that's just me finally not apologizing for existing.
Even silence sounds on tonight. Quiet like a fuse wound tight. It feel really like an unseen sight. Stillness coiled like it wants to bite. Rib cage tense like wires in play. Shadows sit still but study my fate. Even calm feel stage like bait. I hear quiet move like a stalking fate. Breath cut short like the room has claws. Stillness hit hard like a loaded pause. I don't trust peace, I measure its flaws. Silence look back like it knows my cause. If calm feels sharp, I rate that threat. If quiet leans in, I counter to his step. Stillness like teeth that haven't been met. I don't fear noise, I feel what's pressed.
Even silence sounds on tonight. Like the quiet learn to fight. If the stillness hangs on sight, I breathe back hard, ignite. Even silence has design, like a weapon biding time. If the hush draws waiting lines, I break fast, I confirm.
Stillness speak loud like held back rage. Quiet like a threat that study my gauge. Peace feels staged like a counterfeit stage. Air feel thin like a contract page. Silence ain't safe, it listens too close. Breath thick, cold like it shadows my ghost. I don't trust rooms that look composed. Stillness can't kill without coming close. No warning shot, no sound to chase. Just tension thick like teeth misplaced. Silence load up like a hidden case. I stare right back, no break of pace. If fear stays quiet, I stay awake. If calm feels fake, I raise the stakes. Silence draw lines I refuse to take. War in the hush is mine to break.
Even silence sounds on tonight. Pressure like a forced invite. If the calm feels wrong, I bite. I don't wait, I be right. Even silence holds its aim, like a room that knows my name. If the hush pretends it's tame, I breathe loud, matches flame.
If quiet is the threat, then I'll be louder than fear.
Yeah. Ain't Chano. I'll play no. I'll play no. I'll play no. I'll play no. I don't panic, I calculate war. Heartbeat patterns like breach on the door. Every inhale maps out the floor. I don't step back, I scope and score. Adrenaline turning the systems. Fear gets fired like dilated rhythms. Threats get weighed like perfect decisions. I don't react, I target precision. Head stays cold while the room gets violent. Mouth stays shut while the brain goes silent. Then I strike when the math gets science. Time is sharp like a blade in guidance. If I freeze, that's bait I'm placing. If I look calm, I'm weapon casing. Pulse like wires and circuits racing. Panic, nah, I'm war adjacent.
I don't panic, I calculate. Count your steps and map your weight. Every move I watch, I wait. Then I hit like detonate. No reaction, I rotate. Strategy determines fate. You swing first, I compensate. I don't panic, I calculate.
If I aim with options. Pull that thought like locking toxins. I don't bluff when the cost gets constant. I go still when the charge goes monstrous. Fear ain't real if you process angles. Chaos bend when the math unravels. Stress fall dead when the pace gets gradual. Hands get steady and jaws get fractured. I don't strike loud, I strike correct. I don't miss twice, I redirect. I don't do fear, I do project. Outcome driven, self-respect. Calculations in my breath. Step by step like playing chess. Panic's loud but war's finesse. I pick silence, aim and press.
No collapse, no mistakes. I turn fear to moving brakes. I don't panic, I don't break. I stay still till tension shakes. Then I pivot, operate. Pulse like planes that detonate. I don't panic, I translate. Fear the math, then calculate. Fear the math, then calculate. Calculate, 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 calculate. Fear the math, then calculate. Calculate, calculate, calculate.
Wars and chaos. It's timing.
If I break teeth too. Pain come first, then follow through. I don't collapse to look renewed. I fall like a threat that still comes through. My cracks don't beg for pity's offer. Wounds talk back like sharpened coffers. If I bleed out, I bleed like Arthur. Sign my name where the fear grows softer. Bones might shake, but the voice stays violent. Breath don't quit just cause pain gets silent. If the ground swings once I riot, hit that floor like a pact in private. I don't fall weak, I fall decisive. Break with direction, not indecisive. If I hit bottom, that's still missive. Impact first, then nigga offensive.
If I break teeth too. Don't mistake what pain can do. Fragile never fit me true. Damage learn to follow through. If I fall with aim. Take a hit but keep my name. If I break beneath the flame, I bite back, I don't stay tame.
If I crumble, that's still motion. Fall like storms that map the ocean. If I fracture, that's devotion. Break clean lines in a locomotion. Failure ain't fear, it's blueprint. Pain got maps and truths imprinted. If I shatter, that's not hinting. That's reload, spine reinventing. I don't bruise small, I bruise instruction. Hurt talk loud like reconstruction. If I break, that's not reduction. It's recoil built for interruption. If the world swings first, I answer. Fall like teeth on the edge of band. To break like steel on a jawbone anchor. I don't fold, I break like cancer.
If I break teeth too. Scars don't ask for what they do. Pain speak loud like interview. Damage are not misconstrued. If I fall like proof. Hit the floor then cut it loose. Break don't mean I lost my use. I rise strong but I still produce.
If breaking is the price, if breaking is the weapon, then breaking is the weapon.
Even silent sounds on tonight. Even silent sounds on tonight.
Even silence sounds on tonight. Quiet like a fused wound tight. Air feel red like an unseen sight. Stillness core like it wants to bite. Ribcage tense like wires in place. Shadow sit still but study my face. Even calm feel stage like bait. I hear quiet move like a stalking fate. Breath cut short like the room is closed. Stillness hit hard like a loaded pause. I don't trust peace, I measure its flaws. Silence look back like it knows my cause. If calm feel sharp, I read that thread. If quiet leans in, I counter step. Stillness like teeth that haven't been met. I don't feel noise, I feel what's prep.
Even silence sounds on tonight. Like the quiet learn to fight. If the stillness aims on sight, I breathe back hard. Ignite at night. Even silence has design. Like a weapon biding time. If the hush drops, wait in line. I break first and I can find. I break first and I can find.
Stillness speak loud like hellback rage. Quiet like a threat that steady my gauge. Peaceful stage like a counter for stage. Air feel thin like a contract page. Silence ain't safe, it listen too close. Breath hit cold like shatter my ghost. I don't trust rooms that look composed. Stillness can kill without coming close. No warning shot, no sound to chase. Just tension thick like teeth misplaced. Silence load up like a hidden case. I stare right back, no break or pace. If fear stays quiet, I stay awake. If calm feels fake, I raise the stakes. Silence draw lines I refuse to take. War in the hush is mine to break.
Even silence sounds on tonight. Pressure like a force invite. If the calm feels wrong, I bite. I don't wait right. It right, you're right. Even silence holds its aim. Like a room that knows my name. If the hush pretends it's tame. I breathe loud on matches flame. I breathe loud on matches flame. Even silence. Even silence. I breathe loud on matches flame.
You're quiet as a threat, and I'll be louder than fear.
Hey, what Chichi?
Yeah. Alright, all alone. Hey y'all.
Yo, breathing like the room's against me. Walls closing like threats resent me. Head turn sharp like lungs are gritty. Oxygen tax like the flow once plenty. Heartbeat sprint like alarms and wiring. Pressure in the ribs like steel rewiring. Space too small for the fear I'm firing. Inhale war like a pact I'm signing. Corners watch like verdict teeth. Drywall lean like claws beneath. I don't get calm, I don't get peace. I breathe like a weapon that learned to speak. If panic comes, I break position. Lungs stay loud like ammunition. This room acts like prohibition. I breathe back to counter mission.
Breathing like the room's against me, pressure in the ribs like strategy. Air get tight like cavalry, lungs fight back mechanically. Walls leaning aggressively, floorboards switch electrically. If space swings first and let it be, I breathe like the necessity.
Bring you up, yeah.
Breathing like the ceiling weighted. Fear in events like traps created. Oxygen feels amputated. Air supply feels confiscated. If the room got plans, I break them. If the tone gets sharp, I take it. I don't fall for fear or fake it. I breathe like a vow awaken. Heartbeat argue, lungs get violent. Silence begs, but I stay defiant. Breath ain't calm, I stay reliant. Inhale war and speak consistent. Pressure test my pulse and timing. Air fight back, I keep climbing. Breathing feel like wars aligning. I don't choke, I keep rewinding.
Breathing like the room's against me, breath like blaze to tempt me. Air turn cold to tempt me. I bite back if it tries to end me. Walls watch close, I face them. Fear get loud, I chase it. Room on blood, I take it. Breath like war, I never wasted. Even though the room's against me.
If the room is an enemy, I'm breathing this racing. Oh.
My voice don't apologize for volume. Step a lot of problems dissolve when I walk through. Talk so sharp, the atmosphere falls through. Air cut clean like the wall just saw through. Breath like gunfire pacing, racing. Heartbeat crash like doors unbracing. If silence feels safe, I'm erasing. I speak like a threat that's trying to shape things. No doubt down, no hush request. I don't whisper, I manifest. Space gets claimed when I compress. Voice like force with a chest to chest. I don't fold my tone for comfort. Don't send air just to look cultured. If volume hits, take cover. I talk like impact stutter.
My voice don't apologize. Volume weaponized. Step wrong, I vocalize. Make the room finalize. Big breath, I mobilize. Echo like battle cries. If I speak, it's oversized. Hear my name, colonized.
Chest up, I vocal strike. Syllables, motorbike. Sound wave like overdrive. Throttle with no polite. No hush, no lower mic. Running like oversight. I talk like I own the night. Volume is my birthright. I don't whisper, I warn, no second notice, I perform. Lines launch close, like storms. War in the throat when the breath deforms. If you need calm, that's not my product. I don't bend pitch just to look modest. Voice like a match with a fuse that's rotted. Burn that room if the floor gets spotted. Already told the spine made violent. Sound carved deep when the ribs go silent. If fear shows up, I riot. Speak like truth, I refuse to diet. I don't shrink to stay convenient. I don't tailor loud to lenience. Volume hits without obedience. Impact feels like deviance.
No apology for volume. No silence in my column. If I talk, it's a problem. Echo back like a valve spun solemn. Room shake, I revolve it. Tone strike, no resolve it. Voice raise, I evolve it. Loud truth with no one to soften. If my voice feels like too much, build more room.